What's up guys, Josh here of Tech, and it's a common fact that no matter how powerful your smartphone is, even if you got the latest flagship smartphone with the most powerful chip, at some point it will slow down and eventually die on you. Or if you don't take care of it and mishandle it all the time, it would also lead to a tragedy. That's just the reality of life. So if you love your smartphone now, don't get too attached. It will also eventually die. So off to the burning question, how long do smartphones usually last? Well, it depends. For most Android smartphones, lifespan is roughly 2 to 3 years, while Apple's iPhone has a longer lifespan of about 4 to 5 years. So, what are the factors why smartphones die? One of the primary factors is battery depletion. Phone batteries degrade over time. According to battery testing firm KDEX Electronics, fully charged lithium-ion batteries lose about 20% of their capacity after a year of use. It also says that batteries degrade even if you don't use them. The second is software updates. As we all know, there is a discrepancy between Android and iOS when it comes to updates. Apple offers consistent and timely updates across all of their devices, even with their older phones. That's why you can still see many loyalists roaming around with older versions of iPhones. Android phones, on the other hand, also receive updates, but if we're going to be honest here, cheaper Android options barely get any bug fixes or security patches at all. Next is the lack of protective features. Now, if your phone is equipped with Gorilla Glass protection, IP67 or IP68, then you're one of the lucky ones. But if you're not, well, better get a really tough protective case for your phone. But then again, it still depends. How you handle your phone is still one of the biggest factors to determine the longevity of your device. If you're interested, we made a video on why smartphones slow down over time and shared some tips to make them run a little smoother. Now on to the nitty-gritty. Here are the red flags that you should look for if you think your smartphone is about to die and you must buy a new one. First, it's crazy slow, like a pain in the neck slow. Second, apps keep on crashing all the time. Third, vertical lines in the display start to show up, and if you're an AMOLED screen user, you're gonna start to see some screen burn-in. The touchscreen also stops responding. Fourth, the buttons have stopped working. Fifth, crappy battery life, especially when you fully charge your phone, then after a minute or so, it suddenly parkours to 30%. Parkour! Sixth, your phone overheats for no reason even when you're not using it. Next, the battery starts to bulge. And lastly, your phone keeps shutting down and rebooting itself again and again until it never opens up. I know, letting go of your smartphone who's been with you through the years can be tough and holds a sentimental value, but having to repair it over and over again can be costly as buying a new phone. So if you're looking for a sign to buy a new one, this is it. No more excuses. And there you have it guys. What's the longest lasting smartphone have you ever used, and what smartphone did you replace it with? Share it with us in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and be sure to visit yugatech.com for the latest tech news and reviews. This has been Josh, and I'll catch you later.